I'm aggravated. Welcome to my channel. You better back up, boy. I got a ghetto light system where you better back up. I don't got no ring light. No, I don't. This is all lampshade. I'm back once again like Garrett Watts, who always is so in and out of YouTube at all times. I am the female version of Garrett Watts. So, hi. I'm not trying to be anybody else, I swear to God. Hi you guys, this is my YouTube channel. Please hit that subscribe button below, 'cause it's a magical one. Does magical things. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's the party, it's the party. We're gonna cut the spunky music. We're gonna be real here. I was thinking I'm gonna do this intro that's really fun and like, staged. Like, staged. Hi guys, it's your girl, Jenny B. So I thought I was gonna do this fun intro. I was gonna try, and honestly, I haven't came back because I haven't came back at a time that I thought it was right. To where I was like, you know what, like I want to come back, like I want them to see the side of me that's really fun and always here and there. I can't snap. And I thought it was going to be really fun, cute, snappy, quirky, you know, catch my personality, because I have been struggling and on the struggle train of trying to get you guys to learn and know who I am. It's been very inconsistent on my part. I haven't posted. I don't know where my channel is going. I don't know what I'm doing with myself, what kind of things I want to do as myself, and I don't really know. That's the honest truth. And I say that because, like, I've been, you know, I'm not trying to make this, like, video, like, you know, depressing and boring, because that's not, like, my goal and what I'm trying to do. But, I thought now, of all times, of any time, would be the perfect time for me to come on here and explain where and why everything in I has been where it's at. Very stagnant, very unprogressive. Yeah. You know, I thought I was gonna be, I don't know, it's hard to find your place on here, or at least I've always had a hard time finding my place personally here on YouTube. It's really hard for me because there's so many personalities, so many people on YouTube, so many things, and there's so many things that I like to do as a human individual, and I never want to come off as disingenuous or like a copycat of anyone. And I know everyone here on YouTube right now is like in this weird transitioning, like, raw process of like exposing their truths and telling the truth and like my deepest secrets and like so on and so forth. And you know, that's great. Like, I'm glad, you know, people have done that since, thank you, Shane Dawson. Honestly, you know, somebody's got to start this trend somewhere from the Hollywood industry. It was Demi Lovato. Nobody talked about realness until really she came out and was the first, really kind of honestly was the first celebrity to speak and vocalize on her struggles and addictions, and now you hear it all the time from anyone everywhere in Hollywood, and it kind of was the same thing with Shane Dawson and YouTube. And now you see all these leading following people, you know, saying, this is my truth, like, you get it. So, as you guys can tell, my look has not changed. I have stayed the same. I'm having a really hard time, like, getting this out and, like, explaining this in a manageable time without circling off and trailing off the subject. Because it's been really hard. It's taken a lot of me to sit right here, right now in front of you and take time out of everything that I've had going on, you know, outer worldly and inner worldly. It's taken a lot to come back here, you know, and say that, because I said with you guys I wanted to grow and I wanted to learn and I wanted to update with you guys and do all these things with you guys, and I haven't done any of that with you guys since I've said that. And it's because I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot right as I post that video. I was like, I already was going through a lot, or so I thought was going through a lot before even that video. And then something had occurred shortly after I had posted that video in my life of serious events that caused me Did this just become an SMR video? Marley? I didn't know we were doing an SMR YouTube video. Dogs licking bowls. Wet bowls. We're done? Yeah, okay. Like I was trying to say, jeez. The littlest distraction. Okay. Getting back on the subject, I was going through a lot already as it was prior to that video, and so I thought, you know, and then once I posted that video, I thought I was in a really good spot and I was going to let you guys, you know, see my life, and I wanted you guys to see my best life, and that was just that though. I wanted you guys to see the fun, the happy, the video moments that, you know, everybody always wants to see, the fun, energetic, you know, charismatic, super creative stuff, which is great and which is cool and which is, yes, that is something definitely that everybody wants to see. So I wanted you guys only to see the good parts and the good parts only. Nutshell. Long story freaking short. But that's not life. That's not reality. That's not always the truth. Life gets hard. Life is raw. Life gets ill, and sometimes life really sucks. And I've had a lot of struggles and issues with that lately because, you know, since a series of life of events, you go through certain emotions and things happen new to you and you don't know how to deal. And sometimes it's one thing and sometimes it's more than one. But you know, nevertheless, it's sometimes a real roller coaster. I find myself some days I wake up and I'm good and I'm fine and I like have all these creative juices flowing and I'm like, yes, like come to me, you know, like I just like, I'm like, okay, ready, like sit, video camera. Like there's so many days that I've said, we're gonna do this YouTube video today, we're gonna do this YouTube video today, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and there's this whole series of video events that I've wanted to do, and I've been like, I don't want to do this until I'm here in my life, and that's like cool, that's great, you know, but from things that I've learned in my life, everybody wants the good. Everybody wants only the good things and to go through the good things and always have the good things. And nobody ever nobody ever likes to deal with the sadness. Nobody ever likes to deal with reality. A lot of us don't. I sure know I don't like dealing with reality. I can't stand it sometimes. but it's the truth. And, you know, like I said, some days I wake up and I'm just like, yeah, we're going to conquer the world and we're going to go on this stride and continue to go on this stride, and we know what we're doing and we're just going to do it. And then it flops. And it flops so hard on its back. And it's a complete 360 from what I was experiencing. And I'll be like, you have nothing figured out. You have no idea what you want to do. You are starting all the way over from one. And all those plans that you thought that was going to work out, and all those plans that you thought was going to be your plan to your path of your successful journey is now no longer a thing. I am so back and forth every day. Like I said, this day I'll be okay. The next day I'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to wake up and get out of bed and do anything. It's so here and there. And I've been so afraid to say that, so afraid to share with everyone. This is a lot. Be proud of me. Yeah, like really though, please. Give a like and a thumbs up for my encouragement, because this is huge for me to be here and right here. So, yeah. So yeah, like even like right here on video right now, like, you know, sometimes I'll be in my best mood and I'll, you know, have the greatest thoughts in my head and I just want to take over the world. And then there's other days where I don't really want to take over the world as much and I kind of just feel like the world's defeated me. And you know, that's the honest truth. And I've been thinking about it and I thought about it and I was like, you know, maybe we could have something with this here. Maybe I'm not trying to get all this attention. It's just it'll never be who I am. I'm an introvert 100% at heart. Like, with maybe like a sprinkle of extrovert, like just a dash. Like, just a little, that little dash. Like I was saying, that's really never been me. It's really never been who I am. But who I am really is somebody who has really genuinely always wanted to reach people in some sort of important way that'll leave a good impact of a print in people's lives. That's always been my goal, just as a human being, period, aside from YouTube, just as a whole being. That's always been who I am. So I was like, you know what, why don't you do that? Because other than what I'm trying to do here with you guys right now today, and so on and so, you know, for the future, etc., to keep doing it, to keep this channel up even, is I just thought it'd be really cool, you know, if we maybe like went on this together, because it's true. I do want to update you guys. I do want you guys to know where I'm at in life. I do want you guys to maybe learn from some of my experiences, and what better way to do that than to take you guys on this journey with me. It might be great some days, and someday I might wake up and be the complete exact opposite person than I was the other day. I could be the most happiest person, and the next day I'll be like, just emo goth, like that sounds really depressing, but I mean, that's my personalities. And, you know, what better way to better myself and go through this than to document what I'm going through on a real level. That's what I want to do with you guys, you know, from here on out. Like, I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I am really fun, but I am also really, as I'm realizing, I'm a really intense person as well. And that's something that I'm coming to accept and that's fine, I think. But I want you guys to go through this with me. Like, I'd love to go to therapy sessions and encourage you guys, because it's a hard thing for me. And I really, really want to do this mostly for me, but if I can help somebody push to get their foot out the door to maybe want to better themselves too, you know what? Strap our shoes together like that little, you know, preschool field day, potato sack, whatever double team race. And let's do this together. Like, really though. Yeah. And I feel really good about that. And I think if, you know, that's the way I take this channel, then I think that could be really good, because I'm not only educating myself, but I'm educating you guys. And it's just 2 birds in 1 stone. I think it's great. And speaking of these ups and downs, I'm gonna go, because today has been an interesting day, and I feel like I just want to wipe my makeup off, because it smells like a baby child's butt. Because I thought it was a great idea to buy my makeup at the drugstore, and yeah, I got Coty Airspun friggin' 1935 loose setting powder, because I saw Patrick Star splooge it all over his face and doesn't even care. Like, no, I can't do it. I wish I would have done further research to show that it smells like baby powder. And I hate baby powder. And I hate smelling like a baby. I like smelling babies. Me smelling like a baby? No, I'm good. I'm good. All it's gonna return. So, you know, we did our successes of the day. We attempted to get makeup, even though it was a little bit of a fail, and I got this video done. So I'm happy on that note. I am going to get back to you guys, and you know what, this is gonna be great, and we're gonna have a fun time, and I love you guys, and just know that I am seriously always thinking about people, because I have no followers, so we're not even gonna act like I got a nation behind me, because I got my dog, which is cool. It's cool, man. But you know, if you want to join the journey and the experience with me, click that follow, subscribe buttons. Okay, you do that, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Seriously, tons. Even though I don't know you, you don't know me, I'm nobody. Peace and love, and flutter shy hugs, and fancy, elaborate, cool, editorial, YouTube, sensational, exit, outro thing. Yeah, coming. Bye. Bye.